Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
But who's the hardest to deal with in the morning?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Kiddy.
Very seriously.
But Kiddy is, God damn it, man. Sometimes you just want to knock the shit out of her, but you can't. You can't. Hell yeah,
You can hear the crowd sing along. Everybody know my songs. Had the crowd learn to walk. Country girl, small town. 14 years dedicated. Look, ma, I finally made it. Never thought I'd ever say it, but today I live my dreams. Bodyguards protecting me. Crazy fans, loud screaming, flashing lights on every scene. Autographs, lots of pictures, signs that say we love you, Kiddy. Superstar, my new status, fantasizing. Please don't wake me, let me finish with this dream. Don't wake me. Please don't let me be great. Please don't wake me. Just bought a house, 50 rooms, move my granny out the hood, pay my tithes like I should. LG, life good, expensive cars, fancy clothes. He can go to private school. Jordan, I get what he want, just because mommy's boss. See you later, no worries, baby. Mariana, ain't it banking? Never thought.
What's up? What you got up in your cup? It's your girl Kiddy Sayings. You are tuned in to Coffee with motherfucking Kiddy. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'll light this motherfucker up. I need to see some likes, some loves, all that good shit. Holla at your girl. First off, I'm gonna start off by saying, y'all, it's gonna be nice today here in Texas. It is 78 degrees. It's gonna be sunny. So y'all get out and get some of this sun, especially my melanated folks. Get your motherfucking need vitamin D. Do you hear me? Shout out to Guwap. If y'all didn't know, I'm a big time Gucci fan. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't like that. I know it's a couple of y'all like, ew, you like Gucci? You damn right. My very first major show, I opened up for Gucci, man. And after that, shit, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? A lot of y'all was in y'all feelings. I don't like that. Why can't we get along? Why can't we just get along? Good grief. Y'all was mad at Kiddy. I'm talking about inboxing me and shit. Fuck wrong with y'all? It's all in fun. It's all in entertainment. I mean, regardless of who I'm a big fan of, I really did enjoy last night's versus battle. That shit was epic. Y'all can say what you want to. That shit was epic. They actually broke the internet for real. Like, I was watching on YouTube. I was watching it on my TV. And it just went completely blank. And I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? And I'm going through the channels and I'm like, these motherfuckers done broke down YouTube. That shit was epic. I really did enjoy it. A lot of people were, ticked off with Gucci Mane about some of the comments he made and things of that nature. And I'm just like, y'all can't possibly know the extent of this fucking beef. Like, these niggas was like, pew, pew, after each other and stuff. But it was good to see, especially in the midst of what's going on right now in the entertainment community, in the hip hop community. It's a lot of slang rappers. It's a lot of beef out here in these streets. So it was real good to see them come together at the very end and saying, I'm so icy. I'm so icy. I ain't gonna lie, Jeezy hit me with about 2 or 3, songs that I know that I done heard before, a jam too. So, I was following along. But yeah, I really did enjoy the versus battle. First off, before I get too deep, I want to give a big shout out to my baby brother. LeBron Johnson. Some of y'all know him. Some of y'all don't know him. I got his little cute ass posted up on my pics. Ladies, hook up with my brother. I would like for him to give me a couple of nieces and nephews before it's all over with. But happy 33rd birthday, bruh. Your big sister love you. You know that. You know what it is. So we finna get deep, y'all. As we all know, Mo3 was murdered last week, and I stayed up most of the night trying to make sure that all my information was correct and everything. They released some photos of the suspect. They said he was in a 2013, 2014, 2015 Black Camaro. You know what I'm saying? And then I woke up this morning and y'all was in my inbox like, yo, they caught him. Allegedly now. Allegedly. Y'all, I haven't got to really just dig off into this particular suspect, this picture right here or whatever. They're saying that this young man is Yella Beezy's cousin. Shit about to get real, y'all. That's all I can say. Shit been real, but I think it's about to get real around this motherfucker. But you know, prayers up for the families, prayers up for everybody, because the shit tragic as hell. Nobody wants to wake up and hear about, you know what I'm saying, another slain rapper, no shit like that. After that shit went down, like Dallas went up. You know what I'm saying? My family members is calling me. Let me get this public so that y'all can comment. My family was like calling me like, stay your ass out of Dallas, Kiddy. You know, stay at home. You know what I'm saying? That's safer for you. You know, stay over there, stay over yonder and stuff like that. So I've been sticking around this motherfucker. I see y'all comments. My bad. What's up, New Rule? Hey, Goddess. How many damn shows you on? I have 2 of my own shows. Of course, Locked and Loaded is me, myself, and D-Asia, and then Coffee with Kiddy. Coffee with Kiddy is like the gateway to the other show or whatever. And sometimes I have a pop-up cast. I go to feeling some type of way. I wake up, I want to hop on this motherfucker and talk shit. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all heard the man at the beginning of the video. Sometimes you want to knock the fuck out of Kiddy, but you can't. I wish a bitch would. What's up, Akonde? Says sup, Kiddy. But that's why I didn't bother to look, because that should have been squashed a tad bit earlier before the idea of breaking bread with each other. I got the feeling that you're talking about the whole Gucci Mane and Jeezy. Man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's kind of hard to squash beef with somebody that wanted your life. It's hard. It's kind of hard to squash beef. I know a lot of people were bragging on how mature Jeezy was. You know what I'm saying? Because he got loud and he wanted, give that big ass speech. Me personally, I didn't feel like that was genuine. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he was just spitting to get some sympathy. He got in his feelings because Gucci Mane was coming hard. I was through after Gucci did Truth. Like, you gotta be, and I said this on my page. I said, you got to be a trill motherfucker. Let me cut out some of the cussing. I'm on YouTube. What's up, YouTube subscribers? You gotta be a trill N-word to actually rap a diss song in a versus battle, and the song is about your opponent. Man, hello. Do not turn that TV on. Y'all gotta excuse me. Of course, y'all know the kids is out of school, and I'm actually playing teacher and all that shit, But yeah, that shit was crazy. But I felt what Jeezy was saying. I'm not gonna sit here in front like I wasn't feeling what Jeezy was saying. I understand everything that he was saying, and he's right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they are part of the influence as to why the rap game is fucked up like it is. But they also got to remember shit. Before them, it was Biggie and Tupac. Me personally, I think it's just senseless for any of us to be beefing in the entertainment community, especially those of us who are in the local district. I think it's petty as hell for any of us to be beefing. A lot of lives are being taken right now. and it's all senseless bullshit, you know. I don't get it. But back to what I was saying. They say that they have found the suspect. And the suspect allegedly, y'all, I don't know for sure. Like I said, I got up, went to my inbox, and this was in my inbox. They're saying that this young man is one of the shooters. I'm gonna put his picture back up for y'all. That this young man is one of the shooters. Let me get that comment. I'm cool with squashing beef. We need it, but to rush the squash for the idea of doing a versus was dead tacky. Not really. Not really. Them dudes know. They knew what the people really came there for. You know what I'm saying? And it's entertainment. Y'all got to remember, like, shit, it's entertainment. Y'all see all of that tension that was going back and forth, and at the end, these niggas stood up and did so icy together. So, you know what I'm saying? It was for entertainment, clickbait. Y'all have to keep in mind that a lot of things that go on in media are just for that, media purposes. So, you know, a lot of people fell out. A lot of people beefing. I even blocked a couple of people because they couldn't respect my opinion. I mean, like, I did not get on anybody's shit and attack them because they were Jeezy fans. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people coming for me though. But yeah, back to what I was saying. This young man is supposedly, allegedly, one of the two shooters who participated in the murder of a fallen soldier, MO3, or as Jesus said, M3. The fuck. But prayers to that man, family. I'm praying. I'm hoping that, you know, some of this shit calm down, because y'all turning Texas into a battle zone. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Jeezy canceled one of his actual, you know what I'm saying, he was finna do a concert here. He canceled this shit because, you know, Boosie got shot. And speaking of Boosie, I know there are a lot of rumors swarming around his wound. And I just want to be the first, if not the first, one of the first to let y'all know Boosie is not getting his leg amputated, y'all. That is false news. That is fake news. Y'all got to be careful about what you read and what you run with. He did indeed have 3 different surgeries. Supposedly those surgeries went well. And Boosie's been at home since Tuesday, y'all. So prayers up for Boosie Boo. Hopefully, you know, he come out and he doesn't have to get an amputation. I've watched what diabetes can do to you. As y'all know, my grandmother is a double amputee. And one thing that I do know about, before they amputate it, they're gonna try to let it heal. Boosie is probably gonna be down for around about 6 to 8 weeks. But he is okay, y'all. He's uncomfortable. He's in a lot of pain. So, you know, let's shoot those prayers up for Boosie. Oh, shit. Here come trouble. Bam. What it do?
Good morning.
Good morning. Y'all welcome Deasia. Y'all send some love up for Big Sis Deasia joining me in here this morning. She didn't have to do it, but she did. Yeah. What that comment say? He said they pushed that amputation rumor really hard too. Prayers on him. And I was gonna say that too. Y'all be careful what y'all speak over people's life. Y'all just do not understand exactly. I know y'all be on some cliche-ish and y'all will say that, but you really don't understand just how much truth lies in when they say that there's power in your tongue. You know what I'm saying? Amputation don't just happen like that. You know what I'm saying? When you got sugar, it is a wound, and it definitely is going to be hard for it to heal. But the one thing I do know for sure is that they're going to allow it. They're going to give him a chance to heal before they make any big decisions about just cutting this man's leg off. Deasia, you know, I started the show. I'm just playing. What's up, DA? Oh, yeah, it's trouble. It's trouble. You got both of us together? Nigga, you know what's up. What did you think about the versus battle?
I absolutely loved it. I absolutely enjoyed the versus battle. I dealt with so many different ranges of emotions. I was I was
Yeah.
excited. I was impatient because it started late. I was very tense because of some of the slugs that were thrown throughout the battle. It made me
Right.
very tense. And then, I was able to woosah a little bit, and then I was able to, see the evolution of the beef, see them come together, see them actually extend their olive branch and also it be accepted, and just see those two artists grow. And so
Right.
that brought tears to my eyes.
Right. Because people really don't understand.
With a lot of the other young rappers and everything.
Right. People really don't understand the depth of that beef. They really don't understand the depth of that beef. A lot of people just thinking that it was just some words back and forth. No, there was some big boy shit going on behind the scenes.
It was bloodshed. Was bloodshed.
Yeah. Shout out to Kimberly, baby. I know you can't stay. I know you a teacher. I know you got to go take care of them babies, but thank you for tuning in anyway. Big love to you. Shout out to Arkansas. I see y'all in here. Thank you for tuning in. Where was I? Oh, the whole Boosie situation. Y'all send up some prayers for Boosie. He is not getting his leg amputated. I want to repeat that because these rumors are something else. Another rumor I wanted to address was the rumor about the young lady that was with Mo3 before he was murdered. That girl didn't even have nothing to do with that. Y'all put that girl pictures up, and this is why I'm saying y'all have to be careful with what information you run with, myself included, because I did share the post, but later on, when I came to myself, I had to realize, like, I'm helping putting this girl in danger right now. It's a lot of heated emotions and things like that, and that just wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? She got a public page. You can go on her page. She got her kids on there. She got her family on there. That just wasn't good. Shout out to John Fegans. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Big old love to Villa Cooler Radio. It's always an honor when I have other radio and podcasters up in the building with me early this morning. But the situation with Josie Banks, she spoke out. It's fake news. She did not have him set up, to my knowledge. And not just that, it was stated in the actual news that these dudes were following Mo3's every move. That's how they knew where he was, what time he was there, and how to follow him. Y'all be careful. Be careful out here. Don't just take information and run with it. I really had to discipline myself while I was gathering and briefing for this show this morning, because as I was doing my research, I seen a lot of things that I had taken and ran with. They really wasn't the truth. It was just rumors. Akande said that projecting wrong shit ain't nothing to play with. She could have been violated in many ways. That's why when it comes to what people do, I just mind my business. And she really could have. Matter of fact, there was a rumor that she had been shot. But
yeah, I heard that rumor too, and I haven't confirmed that, so I don't want to put that out there. But rumor has it that something happened to her. Rumor also has it that Trap Boy Freddie Mama House got shot up, and also Yella Beezy's girl has a beauty supply. One of his baby mamas a girl, one of them. She's supposedly, allegedly. She has a beauty supply store in Dallas that got burnt down.
That was
allegedly Big T got burnt up.
That was at T Plaza. I researched that too. Her little spot is at T Plaza.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is
all allegedly. I haven't confirmed any of this, but allegedly.
Right. Well, I researched that, and it is true that she got a little spot at T Plaza, and supposedly that's where the fire started. How that happened, I don't know. Where the fuck is security at? Like for real? You know what I'm saying? And man, shit crazy out here, man.
Kiddy, that's the reason why. That's the reason why that verses that Jeezy and Gucci did. That's the reason why it was so important for the culture, because for them to be beefing like that, and for them to come together and to be able to live through the beef. And all those people was talking about, oh, Jeezy was immature. That man is sitting in a room with a man that put a hit out on him.
Exactly. Exactly. I think he was real mature, and people act like Jeezy was shooting back at this dude. They was back and forth, tick for tick. Both of them was being petty.
Yeah, you gonna look like the mature one when you were the one that put a hit out on somebody. You gonna kind of like humble yourself and get some. And the fact that Gucci played Truth or whatever the case may be, Gucci could stand up there and play whatever the case. And when he played that Truth, listen, that was it. But the thing is, he could have played whatever this song that he wanted to play. Unfortunately, you sent your soldier for me in the midst of this war. Your soldier ended up getting killed. That's just part of war. I'm gonna rap my diss songs and everything because you sent him for me. I ain't come after him. You sent him for me. You sent him to try to end my life, and I defended myself. So people saying that Gucci disrespectful for rapping a song about the guy that sent somebody to kill him. Killed.
Right.
So you saying Jeezy disrespectful for rapping that song?
Right.
It's like people get so emotional behind stuff and ain't even looking at everything that transpired. Right. Jeezy sent that man out the Gucci.
Right.
Gucci ain't disrespectful for rapping that song.
It's part of the culture, y'all. Y'all got to understand. I think it was a lot of young era people that really didn't understand what was going on. I don't even think they understood why we were so excited about it. You had to be an 80s or a 90s baby to understand why we was like, yes, we got to see this. You know what I'm saying? Both of them two in the same room. They couldn't even be in the same building at one point in time. Like, really? Mm-hmm. That shit was epic, man. It was epic. Did you have on your...
Who you think won, Kiddy?
Man, y'all know I'm straight goo-wop. Bitch. It's Gucci. Y'all seen me. I was going live and everything, girl. I was like, oh my God. Especially because me and you first had said, oh, he got to play Lemonade. And it was taking them too long to play Lemonade. And I was just like, please, Gucci, just do Bitch I Might Be and I'll be okay. And I promise, like, soon as I said that nigga popped out with Bitch I Might Be. Bitch I Might, like I said, you got to come from that era. You got to come from that era. Like, for real, for real. Gucci is like honorary for me because, like I said, that was the first major concert I did. Shout out to my used to be manager, Douglas D.A. Arnold, even though he still put that hat on, call himself checking me this morning for arguing with people. But he put me on a trap concert, y'all. Do you understand how hard it is to get the attention of people when you're an R&B artist and there's a whole bunch of trap niggas in the building ready to, they ready to get, Bitch I Might Be. And then here I come with that, oh, and they like, what the fuck? But then they got jiggy with that shit. Shout out to Honor Boy Entertainment for putting me on because after that it was up. I'm talking about everybody wanted a piece of Kitty Cat. You hear me? I'm missing these men. Y'all in here. Y'all in here this morning. I'm big shout out to Tessa County. Big shout out to Dallas, Texas. I even see New York in the building. What's up? Y'all loving on Kiddy this morning, and I appreciate that. They was inboxing me like, Kiddy, don't play us. You said you coming back on Fridays at 9. Goddamn, don't have us up here trying to tune in and you won't come. But I promise y'all, it's consistent. Your girl is back. Welcome back. Hey. Let me stop. Let me read some of these comments. John said, I was shocked they set it up in the same room. Me too. I was like, man, that's the first versus battle I wore a bulletproof vest to, my niggas. Straight up. First versus battle, I wore my bulletproof vest. Douglas D.A. Arnold said, for sure, real gangsters don't wolf, they call shots. That's real shit. Man, what's up with T.I.?
Girl, T.I. need to get somewhere and sit down. I saw a post, somebody said, it was so funny. Somebody said T.I. starting to become like a little Bow Wow. If he don't get somewhere and sit down, child, he in You didn't see him? Did you see some of the Instagram live that was on the
No,
versus?
I was trying to figure out what was going on, but like I said, I was trying to brief for tonight's show. I mean, for this morning show, I had a lot of shit to do. You know, I'm trying to reboot everything and shit like that. So, I mean, tell us what happened though.
I don't even understand the whole breakdown of like the beef or anything. I don't even really understand what's going on between T.I. and 600 Breezy. He's girl. I'm gonna show you. You ain't seen 600 Breezy, girl. He is fine. I'm gonna have to show you this, girl. This is a whole 600 Breezy is fine, girl. But he's like this drill rapper or whatever the case may be. He from Chicago, and he's like this drill rapper. I don't even understand. I don't even know what I'm gonna have to look up what the beef is. I just seen T.I. was in the comments. They was going back and forth with each other, and then T.I. was like, "We gonna dress this properly. We're not gonna dress this on here." And then Breezy was just kind of like laughing at him, you know, and saying little stuff or whatever. But I don't know what it is. But my thing is, Breezy can't be no older than T.I. oldest son. The boy, he know Breezy probably ain't no more than about 24, 25 years old.
You know what?
And T.I., you mean to tell me you sitting out here want to beef with him? Like, I don't even know the rundown of what they issue is.
I'm finna give you an honesty hour right now. I went through this as an artist. Once I started getting older and I started looking around and it was younger girls coming through, not only were they younger, they were finer. You know what I'm saying? They ain't now bitch prettier than me. I'm a little chunky. A bitch might be finer than me, but ain't now one of you bitches prettier. I got this face on lock. I got this face shit on lock. But there was a time where I did become a little insecure. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they were getting booked for gigs that normally I was the first person that people came to for. I think there's a lot of insecurity going on with T.I. When's the last time T.I. came out with something that wasn't a feature?
Well, he did have his most recent album that came out, and it wasn't all of that. It came out the Libra. Libra just recently came out, and it was pretty decent. It had some good songs on there. Hit Dog Holler with Tokyo Jets and stuff. That was good. The Family Connect with his son. Which one is it? The Money? I think that's The Money that he did that song with. That was pretty decent. And so he had some good songs. He didn't have anything to write home about on that album. It wasn't anything to write home about because that's like ain't nobody talking about Libra. But the thing is with him, like you said, you absolutely right. I do feel like T.I. has been trying to find ways to remain relevant. First, he started trying to be a hotel. He's straddling the fence between being a hotel and a hoodlum. 1 minute you want to be the hotel, you want to bring us together, you want to talk about how Atlanta is Wakanda, and the next minute you somewhere in the comments arguing back and forth with a drill rapper. I don't think that's who you want to play with. You know,
y'all better get like Jeezy and go to investing in real estate and shit, niggas. Like, I mean, we all know that there is an age, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what we like to believe, even if we still got it, there's a certain age where it cuts off for rappers. You know what I'm saying? A R&B singer, you might get a little bit more longevity than the others. But when it comes to rapper, for example, Nicki Minaj, I'm not saying it's over for her, but these young girls is coming for that spot rapidly. Doug said 600 Breezy from Chicago. They tripping about what T.I. said about rappers coming to Atlanta with the beef. Okay.
I ain't know what
he said it's surrounding the Quando and King Von shooting. Okay. I got what you. Okay, that does make sense.
Because I ain't understand what they was beefing for, but I knew, 600.
Was that not ridiculous?
But
these dudes over here, trying to have a versus battle, and you in the comments popping off like, come on, T.I., man. And that's just like I said, sometimes he still act like my manager, but that was kind of what he was telling me this morning. Like, you Auntie Kiddy now. You went from explicit to Kiddy Sings, from explicit to Kiddy Pink to Kiddy Sings, and now you're Auntie Kiddy. Act like Auntie. And you know what I'm saying? I humbly take that. But that kind of coincides with it. Like, T.I., you Uncle T.I., you Uncle Tip now. You Uncle Tip, you know, but
like he like drunk Uncle Tip that still need a little piece of. He still need a little piece of rehab, you know, a little piece of rehab Tip.
I hate you, bro. John said we're trying to elevate, but we can't shake where we came from. What our roots consist of. That's true, but a lot of times it's not all about what you want to do. It's about what you need to do. And as adults, we have that power. It's just about us making that decision. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Doug said, not drunk, Uncle Tip. This girl is crazy. But we're gonna get off of the beef. All I'm gonna say is y'all chill out, man. Chill out. We really do, you know what I'm saying? And I've said this before. I never signed up to be a role model, but I really am making an effort to accept it, that regardless of whether I want to or not, I'm somebody's role model. Like, I hold the title Auntie Kiddy. Y'all see that? Auntie. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, whether we want to or not, especially us public figures, whether we want that or not, that's our responsibility now. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yep. And I'm big 60 age, so I can still fight you. You know, I can still fight you. Your big sister could still fight you, you know.
No, so. It's the baby sister that be wanting to fight, man. It's the baby sister. See, I can't with you. I cannot. Shout out to Bobby Brown. Prayers up for him too. His son Bobby Brown Jr. died. I think that was Wednesday. I didn't write down the date. My bad, y'all. He died at the age of 28 years old. Right now, there aren't any details of his death, but allegedly they say it looks like foul play. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that. We're gonna see how much we're gonna research that a little bit more and wait for the results and see what's going on with that. Conde said you ain't got no damn hands. Boy, you can't whoop my sister. I don't care what you say.
He sure can, and I ain't got to have. I don't. You don't have to have hands these days and times.
Right. Shout out.
That's a person that you don't want to play with. It's a person that don't have hands. Facts, boo.
Scary. My mama used to tell me all the time, Nisha, you can't be going around here fighting everybody. You can't be talking shit to everybody because a scary mode. A lot of people are scared of you because you big wolf ticket, and they'll take that. And instead of trying to fight you, they will kill you. Yeah. A scary MFer will kill you, y'all. So you can't just be around here bullying folks and stuff like that. He said, because I'm a man. Shit, we got something for men too. Fuck you mean. Let me stop cussing. YouTube, don't end me. I'm feeling excited this morning. He said, shout out Sexy Black. He said, fear brings aggression, and that is very true. That is very true. That's very true. You got to think about it. You get a wild animal in the corner, what you think they gonna do? I don't care how little they are. What do you think they gonna do? But let's send up our prayers for Bobby Brown. That's the second child and the third major death in his life that he's having to experience right now. And Lord, I can't never fathom. I don't even want to fathom losing my baby. Like that right there, that hit different. You know, he said that he don't hit women. Boy, we ain't finna go back and forth with you this morning. Go on somewhere. We was talking about lies and rumors. Wendy Williams. Y'all know that's my girl. I fucks with Wendy, but Wendy really, really, really is getting out of control. Earlier this week, she was doing a show. They were talking about Tiger being sued and owing people money and him being broke, not having nowhere to stay. And she gonna tell these folks that Black China emailed her and asked her for some money for a condo. That's what Wendy Williams said. I got the pictures and everything. Y'all, I done all this research and all this all night, staying up all night and shit, and ain't posted not one picture. But yeah, Black China and Wendy got that beef going right now. Black China was like, Wendy, you big horse mouth bitch, mother. She said, you got me effed up. So Black China went on Instagram and went to Kathy. She's showing all her big cars. She's showing her big nice house. And come on now, Wendy, you should have known better. Black China is one of the top people on OnlyFans right now. I think they say her net, she making like 20 million every month. So homegirl not broke, Wendy. You could have came with something else. That just wasn't cool, big dog. Sit down.
And that was low down too. That was low down because actually, you know how they developed when China came onto the show and Wendy was going through all of that in the beginning stages with Kelvin and Kevin or whatever his name, and they was going through all that. Her and Black China became friends, and if your friend is contacting you for any reason, especially something like that, why are you using it as content for your show to blast her?
Let me tell you something. When it's the end for Wendy. I hate to say that because I love Wendy, and a lot of my radio influence comes from Wendy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I understand. And I understand that, you know, you really can't be friends with the people that you're gonna get on here and talk about. That's just like me being friends with T.I. and then getting on here and talking about he the drunk uncle, you know. But
you know what, Kiddy? You can, in a sense. It's okay to get your friends right on together. It's another one with what Wendy did, though. She ain't have to tell that girl business like that.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't even nothing to tell.
It really wasn't. And it was just like, it was out of left field. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. And I was just like, okay, so she sent you a message asking about condos and help finding one. Like, what's the issue?
I'm gonna tell you what it was. She probably asked her, hey, do you know where I can find a condo in New York, since that's her turf? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's foul, Wendy. And you know, when you sickly, you gotta be careful, bro. You gotta be careful who you put your mouth on when you sickly. Straight up.
And she Wendy back on that powder pack. That's what's wrong with her. That's what's wrong with her.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. She back on that powder pack. And she ran here telling everybody business. You know, crackheads don't care who they talk about. Crackheads.
What? Hold it. I'm cool with you, man.
Nah, I'm just saying, you know, like, you can't. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't even text a crackhead. Like, once you on crack, you always on crack.
You know what?
I wouldn't be sending no text messages anyway.
I never would have become friends with Wendy Williams. Come on now, Wendy Williams. Yeah. Wendy Bartholomew. What do T.S. Madison be saying? Wendy Bartholomew.
I don't know. I don't like that they call her all this stuff.
I still don't exactly. That's what I was saying too. You gotta be crazy. Like she came out telling Meth about Meth wife. Method Man wife was fighting cancer. We didn't know nothing about that until big old Wendy decided she was gonna open her mouth about that. Like, like I said, like she is partly a blueprint of my journalism, but at the end of the day, like, I just can't see myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I sit up and shared a post about the girl and then took it back down. I just don't have the heart for that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I went to sitting around thinking, now, what if somebody killed that girl? You know what I'm saying? That even though it may not be my fault, I'm one of the people that put a log on that fire by sharing that post. You just have to be careful with your influence out here, man. You do. Y'all is burning Wendy up.
Yeah, you have to have some type of social responsibility.
Right, John. John said you can get your friends right, but you can't do things to mess up their money. Nah, man. That wasn't cool. That was not cool. Lord. I just got through talking about being friends and loving people. Well, I ain't gonna go there yet. I'm gonna say the best for last. This show may spill over a little bit longer. What you think about Michael B. Jordan being named the sexiest man alive with this Steve Harvey ass stash?
No, ma'am. Michael B. Jordan, he had no, ma'am. Michael B. Jordan, like if they wanted to name Killmonger, but he's not the character. Killmonger was fine. Killmonger was fine. Like Killmonger, he was coming through, but that was a character. Michael B. Jordan, he does absolutely nothing for me, and I know a lot of ladies out there gonna feel some type of way, but he does absolutely nothing for me. He had that little boy cute,
I think he's sexy, but that mustache just done threw me all the way for a loop. Like, bruh, is you out here trying to be Steve Harvey Jr.?
Nah, he don't make my tingle at all until he came in there talking about, hey, auntie, that did it for me, but he don't do nothing else for me after that. After the cameras went off and they packed up shop and went on about their business to film the next thing, I was done with Michael B. Jordan. He does absolutely nothing for me.
I think us calling him the sexiest man alive is a little bit because, baby, he's not the sexiest man alive.
Not even close.
I think the baby is the sexiest man alive. He does it for me.
The baby, I'm gonna tell. Oh Lord, and I know he toxic.
I know he is, but you can just look at him and be like, yes.
But I'm gonna tell you something, and that's what I had posted, and I was talking about. Like, I like a little bit of an asshole, a little cocky, arrogant, like pompous. Like, I love that, and it's just that. And then it's like he like this little dude, but he got heart, and then he got like the way he be moving and the way he be saying stuff. He's very charismatic. Oh, yeah, girl.
The baby, if you watching this. B. Simone ain't got shit on Kiddy Pink. Holla at me. Straight up. I'm looking straight into the camera.
Holla at you, boy. I want you. Us. I want you. Holla at us. We probably could set up some type of arrangements or whatever. Swap it out.
Yeah. You get them all through the week. I get them on the weekends.
You like 9 to 5 on the weekend. Oh.
Stop it. You ain't right. He said y'all women got issues pining over Killmonger. Killmonger was that man.
Ooh, he said, hey, auntie. I was just like, yeah.
Okay, I'm through. I'm through lusting over married men.
For the men be running off from us.
I'm finna stop lusting over these married men. Lord, forgive me. Is that how it go?
Girl, we're gonna get kicked out of the Catholic church.
I've been kicked out of church. What you talking about? You like?
Okay.
We finna get on Meg Thee Stallion, y'all. Shout out Meg Thee Stallion. I'm proud of homegirl, even though I'm finna have to get in that ass a little bit here in a minute. Meg Thee Stallion made GQ. She made the cover of GQ. Not only that, she gave an exclusive interview. A lot of people are reading the interview right now. They're not very happy with her because and I feel them. I think at this point, Meg, let that story go. You know what I'm saying? Don't she look? Ain't she just fly on this cover? Look
Girl,
at
Meg
her.
is everything. She gives me life. She's absolutely gorgeous. Like,
oh my God. You remember when we went to the concert? I was drooling. I was mad we had to go and stuff.
definitely is an all natural beauty. Like what you see on camera.
That's
She
her
looked the exact same, if not better. And she, to me,
in
she looked better
person.
in
She
person.
look better in person.
She looked better in person.
Yes,
Meg is
yes.
everything, everything.
Now I'm lusting over girls. Back to this. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Y'all got me over here listening over Meg and shit. But I do understand that particular article was done back in September, and they're just now dropping it now. But at this point, Meg, just be quiet, baby, because a lot of people are thinking that you're lying at this point. She said something about Tory tried to pay her, which I kind of do. Cause dudes will do stuff like that. I pay you if you don't say nothing. Man, I got $5,000 right now. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't understand where he was coming from. If he did say that, bro, you offering a millionaire, big money and stuff like that. But at this point, I just want her to chill out. And I really do hope that she is telling the truth. I hope that she's vindicated in the end, because this really could kill her career. If it is to come out that these allegations are false, or she lied, she did tell a few tales or whatever, I don't know what to believe at this point, because every other week is a different story.
Did you know about her new album? Her album just dropped.
It released today. I heard the previews. I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead.
I listened to the whole entire album.
Oh, really? She
went in on Tory and Kelsey. Do you hear me? She went in on the shots on the Who Shot Your Beat, and it's called a song called Shots Fired. When I say she went completely in, when we get off here, if you haven't heard Shots Fired, go hear Shots Fired. It's gonna tie everything up in a bow for you. When we was he needs to go ahead and come out and say something. We need to know what happened or whatever. She let it spill all out on Shots Fired. She ate on that song. She didn't hold anything back for Kelsey or Tory. And then at the end of the song, girl, she said she was laughing. You know how the song is, the beat is right and everything, and you kind of like just still saying something in the end. And she was like, I should have let them lock your ass up. And that's when the song ended. Girl, yes, if you haven't heard, the album is Good News, and the song that I'm referring to is called Shots Fired. Y'all gotta go hear that.
John says she better stack her chips. Well, y'all go ahead and help us stack her chips. Good News was released today. Not only that, lady, she just released excuse me, she just released a line on Fashion Nova. All I seen was jeans, and I don't want the clothes unless I put them on and I got a whole Megan Thee Stallion body. But nah, I'm just playing. I'm gonna buy your shit, girl. You know I love you, bitch. But she released that. Not only that, she's supposed to be working with Mortal Kombat. I guess they have a new game coming out or something. She's gonna be a part of that. Man, shout out to the film C's out there. Cardi B just dropped her line on Reebok. Who else is doing their Thug Thizzle right now? Shout out to
Cardi B won Woman of the Year.
And she won Woman of the Year. There we go. Yeah. I'm proud of the women. I am proud of the film C's, because sometimes we get the lower end of the stick, the shit end of the stick. So I'm very proud of all the ladies. And then there was another thing. A chef was over to Travis Scott's house, and Megan happened to be there, and he uploaded that he had just made dinner for Megan Thee Stallion at Travis Scott's house. And later he deleted the post, which rose some curiosity of society, of media. Like, okay, her and Kylie got this thing going on, because Kylie went and unfollowed Megan after all that stuff went down or whatever. Let me tell y'all something, because they were saying that their beef had something to do with Megan trying to steal Kylie's style or whatever. You can't steal something from a white woman that a white woman done stole from another black woman, okay? It's hard for her to steal it, okay? So yeah, y'all need to check yourself. Y'all really be reaching out here in on this blue app. Y'all be reaching. But you know, when I watched that video of Megan that night of the incident, when they was in the pool, Megan wasn't feeling Kylie. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the video. I couldn't upload the video in time, but when she went live and Kylie came by the pool and she just, you are live, and just bumped her out the way, Megan was looking at her like she might swing on her or something. Then when Tori comes into the picture, you could tell even more, you know, attitude. You can kind of tell that something was going on there. I just want you to come out with the story, Mom. But I'm gonna go listen to Good News and see what kind of blues clues I can come up with and stuff like that. It just, that's how you know I'm like Lovely T. That's how you know all this Hollywood ish is fake. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these relationships, a lot of these people you see taking pictures and stuff, they not friends in real life. It's publicity. John Fegan says publicists may have came back and had it taken down, possibly, yeah. Because it did stir up some confusion. Everybody was like,
because you know, Kylie Jenner, she ended up making her little shady post about it.
What'd she say?
I forgot verbatim what she said, but it was kind of like
dinner at mine. That's what she said. Dinner at mine. Girl, yeah. Go on. You not with Travis Scott no more. You not with Travis Scott no more. Sit down. Girl, sit down. You know what I'm saying? And how dare y'all say somebody trying to steal from you Kardashians? Y'all done stole our lips, our hips, our butts. Well, y'all did steal our legs. That's what the hell you should have been stealing, because them booties just not sitting right on them legs. But everything black y'all have appropriated. So at the end of the day, don't come at no black woman talking about, oh, she stole this from me, she trying to be like me, this and that. Girl, bye. You can't steal something that's in you, boo. It's in us, not on us. And I mean that. But yeah, as far as that, I don't think she trying to hook up with Travis Scott. I really think Megan is on her grind right now. There are a lot of features. I even seen a post the other day that said Q-Tip was finna collab with her. Man, that's gonna, I want to hear that. That'd be dope.
I got that vibrant thing, them vibrant vibes or whatever. And people got to keep in mind that Travis Scott and Meg, they're from Houston, so really and truly them collabing and everything, that's inevitable. I'm shocked that they haven't collabed already.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. I think there's a lot of jealousy going on because everybody's like, where did this girl come from? And you know what I'm saying? She's just floating through the industry, getting what she want, doing what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? She getting all the publicity. I think there's a little jealousy going on towards Meg because I've seen a lot of other female artists like trying to be shady towards Meg now. You know what I'm saying? It was at first, it was like, oh my God, you know, Tina Snow, but now it's just like, look at this bitch. Man,
that's just how it is. They did Cardi the same way. One thing about it is people will lift you up just so they can tear you down. Yeah. So people will do that when they see your story and they see you climbing from rags to riches. They want to cheerlead and everything. And then when you get to a certain level that is unimaginable to them that they didn't even see, when you get to a certain level and you actually reach that mega superstar status, at that point now it's kind of like they ain't got nothing, like how Player 5 said. They don't want to do nothing but criticize, you know. So that's just part of it.
Right. I want the best for Meg. I'm rooting for Meg. I've always been the one to root for the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Even more now that there are so many people who are like, she lying. You know what I'm saying? She didn't really get shot. Did she get shot by Tori? It also pains me to know that people always have to question whether or not something happened to a woman. This woman got, you know what I'm saying, holes in her feet and stuff. And I'm not saying that he just shot her in her foot, but something happened. You know what I'm saying? He probably shot at her and some fragments from the bullet. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense to me. Don't nobody, and you can clearly see her limping while the helicopters are flying over them and everything. Something happened that night. I will be so happy when the story comes out. But simply because I'm a big time Tina Snow fan, I really, really do hope that everything she's saying is the truth. And I really do hope that she's getting help for all this drinking that she's doing, because I personally feel like Meg may have a bit of an alcohol substance abuse thing going on, and it's because of her pain. The girl done lost almost everybody that means something to her, you know. So let's keep Meg in our prayers too. Let's keep everybody in our prayers. Let's keep hip hop in our prayers, because like John was saying earlier, Jeezy nor Guwap won last night. Hip hop took that W last night. It's Friday, y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all being safe out here in these streets. Make sure that you're praying over yourself. You're creating your circle of protection. Make sure that you're doing all those things. Shout out to Rabe. We had an awesome show this Tuesday. If y'all didn't catch that, y'all make sure that you go to the Locked and Loaded page and catch that show. We had an awesome conversation with her. There were so many people that hit me up in my inbox, and I had no idea that they were even on the feed. So, you know, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate you all. Y'all make sure that you go to the Locked and Loaded YouTube. Make sure that y'all subscribe to that. You know, make sure that y'all supporting the chick. You know, because y'all don't hesitate to tag old Kiddy in your whack ass songs and stuff. Did I say whack? See, I ain't right. Y'all tag me in your songs and things of that nature. So I would really appreciate it if, you know, you shared some of my stuff too. Anything you want to say to the people, Deasia, before we get up out of here?
Yes, it is Friday and it's payday for a lot of you guys. So you see that Cash App that is posted right there under Auntie Kiddy. So send us something, you know, just we've been over here preaching, so send your tithes. The doors of the podcast is open. So definitely check us out on Locked and Loaded every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Like she said, be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share it with your friends, because a lot of them want to be able to pick up what we're putting down as well. If you are on Facebook, definitely still follow that page, because when we stream live, we're streaming live from both of them. So you want to make sure that you're following it. So either way, whichever site that you frequent the most, we want to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the notifications. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Locked and Loaded. And if you have any topic suggestions or anything that you would like to say to us, definitely send us an email at lockedandloaded@gmail.com. And also, if you find it in your heart to leave us a review or any type of criticism, anything that would like to say, or your feelings or sentiments about Locked and Loaded, what we're doing, where we're headed, any suggestions, any criticism, it doesn't matter. Leave a review on our Facebook page. That will help out a whole lot. But as always, we really do appreciate the love and the support, and we just really do thank you guys for rocking it out with us.
For real. And not just that, while you over there on Instagram, make sure you follow me at Who's Miss Kiddy. Well, not Who's Miss Kiddy, Coffee with Kiddy. You can follow Who's Miss Kiddy as well. Make sure you follow her at Adorned Barbarian. Make sure that you're following the Locked and Loaded page. Y'all have a good weekend, yo. Y'all stay safe out here in these streets. Make sure y'all praying over yourself and keeping that protection surrounding you. It's wild out here right now. Big old love to everybody that tuned in this morning. I'm honored. I really am. It's a lot of y'all in here I hadn't seen in forever. But make sure last but not least, make sure that you're here every Friday at 9 a.m. to catch, Coffee with Kiddy.
Coffee with Kiddy.
You ain't got to put coffee in your cup. It ain't none of my business what's in your cup, just like it ain't none of y'all business what's in my cup. I don't give a damn what time it is. It's in my cup. I love y'all. Want you to love yourself. Y'all have a blacktastic ass weekend. We'll see y'all next Tuesday and then one more again on Friday. Peace.
Y'all hoes be mad about the wrong shit. If it ain't affecting my pockets, if it ain't messing with my son, I'm good. Trust it. 5'2.5". Chop think she bad. It wobble when she walk. It wiggle when she jig. It jiggle when she twerk. Pisces, I'm a flirt. Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. Everybody want touch. If it's artificial, I don't need no fraud. Send me your boss, the one making all the calls. Connect me with the plug. Don't want to talk to the runner. King James is straight, but I'm more like a Jordan. Fly girl, expensive. I must stay lifted. Her man is her man. I just want his pockets. Love bug. I want the moolah. Put your hands up. This sticker. Love bug. I want the moolah. Put your hands up. This sticker. Hating is a broke sport. Ain't none of you hoes get paid. You miserable, mad and musty. Throwing the towel, this game. You want one, I'm unbothered. Kiddy be chillin' in shade. Hennessy in my cup. Long nicks on my table. Crazy bitch on my right side. She don't give a fuck if I'm wrong. And the table full of bad bitches. Waiting for me to say go. I can go anywhere, everywhere. Everybody love pink. On the cool, you a fan too. Bitch, go ahead and admit it. The truth is you really like me. Oh my gosh, it's a girl crush. Slow it down, little baby. Bitch, you all over the place. I wouldn't let you kiss me, but maybe on your better day. Clean up on aisle 3. Somebody come wipe up her face. Free game, little mama. Secure the bag, fuck the drama. Red 50s, blue hundreds. Be about your money. Love bug. I want the moolah. Put your hands up. This sticker. I'm like love bug. I want the moolah. Put your hands up. This sticker. Have all you bitches twerking in this shit. Yeah. Y'all stop falling in love out here. Get your money up.